Stephen Kenneth Bonnell, also known as Destiny, is a popular streamer on YouTube who has recently spoken out about the ban of another streamer, BruceDropEmOff, for using language that goes against Twitch's terms of service. Destiny expressed disappointment in Hasan Piker, another streamer, for defending BruceDropEmOff's use of the language in question due to BruceDropEmOff's minority status.
I think that there is I mean, if he was talking about people like kissing themselves, then, you know, that's understandable that he would get clapped for that. Policing the word is dumb, but I get Twitch acting on this. It's the intent and tone, in my opinion. Bro,
who cares? It's white people.
No matter what, if I call a hysterical white lady a dumb Karen, okay? Like, that's insane. A Karen, let's say. Like, you're really going to sit there and be like, well, the tone matters there. Yeah, I intended it to be a pejorative, okay? It's dumb as
like crackers? A pejorative towards white people? Isn't that kind of against the TOS?
No one can, like, words have meaning only because of our, like, colloquial association with it, right? And yes, you can manufacture outrage surrounding a word, especially in, like, a space that loves doing like that. Okay? But ultimately, it's context is what matters, and
what is the
even
context?
If you talk about like tone or intention, even if you're saying a word, you can say any word in a hateful way. You know what I mean? Ultimately,
it's a word that refers to a race.
Slur is a slur that oftentimes those who are marginalized are utilizing against those who have the power.
He's a millionaire at like 20 years old, bro. What the
That's
fuck?
why I'm not defending the kiss yourself, which I understand. Sometimes you want to say that. Okay? There are people on Reddit bragging about mass reporting him on both channels to the point that Twitch stopped reports or something. Yeah, I assume that is what happened. Anyway, don't say any dumb in the chat, because I'm sure when I talk about this spicy Facility story, there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of haters who are probably looking to report random chatters and as well. They get real petty with it. People get real petty with it. It's just the way it is on the internet, unfortunately. And there's not really too much you can do.
At another person's decision, no matter what. Some of these niggas, man, if I was about to say what I was about to say, like, it's facts, but I'm not even gonna bring that up because that's their business. But some of these, the decisions that some of these niggas make in life, period, most of them need to just themselves.
I think this is probably like, that part is like, it's a feeling that we've all had. I myself have certainly wanted to say that to people in the past. That is unfortunately a big no-no on the internet, which I also have an opinion on. I think, like, I've called this humorously the kiss yourself pass. Okay, I feel like you should get kiss yourself tokens. Okay, if people keep telling you to yourself on the internet, you should be.
With Beyond Natural Pet Food, you can feed your.
Gotta pay for the socialist empire.
Trick of like a pejorative or a slur, an ethnic slur, a racial slur that that meets the bar of like banning. Twitch obviously doesn't agree with me on this, and but yeah, the kill yourself part does make sense. That, like, it makes sense why you would get banned for that, for sure, because of
the decisions that they make. But we're not gonna speak too much on that though. But I respect his opinion. But what he didn't know is, how seven cars were. You know what I'm saying? What happened Monday? What I just expressed to y'all, and the text that he sent me has something along the lines to do with that, saying how it didn't happen. Man, I'm black, bro. I have legal guns in my crib. You know what I'm saying? That is dangerous. Point blank, period.
So I don't know exactly what happened here, but I think he got in trouble with law enforcement. I don't want to talk more about it. I don't want to say anything else, because, like, if he didn't fucking mention it, then it's not my place. But I think he's saying, like, as a black person with legal weapons in his house, that is additionally lethal for someone like him to get in trouble with law enforcement over some dipshits on the internet.
What does that even mean? Like, are they going to run into his house, find guns, and then go him? Like,
doing a thing that we all know. Now, I don't even know if this is misgift. I don't know if he thinks it's misgift or not misgift personally, but like Ms. Kids in his fan base. I don't even think that it's his fault. There are other communities at play here, other communities involved in this that have been like very hypercritical of black content creators for some time now. I don't know if it is him. I don't know if it was his fan base. I don't know if it was other fan bases that have been very critical of black content creators overboard. But I know that it was Misgift that texted him. I know that. I'm saying, but I don't know if he's like correct in making that assertion that he thinks that it was like whoever sent trouble his way. I don't know who is responsible for it. You know? And what I will say is this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What I will say is this.
Yeah.
There is an unfortunate reality with like, even if you yourself have like done everything, even if you yourself have done everything you can to make sure you've cleaned out your community of like psychopath hate watchers could still do like that because they do that.
Destiny believes that everyone should be held accountable for their actions, regardless of their background or identity. He feels that certain words have negative connotations that society has deemed unacceptable and should not be used by anyone. This situation comes on the heels of a tumultuous week for BruceDropEmOff, who recently severed ties with a creator collective company known as OTK. BruceDropEmOff left the company, citing that he did not want to be used as a token black guy to clean up their brand image following the series of serious allegations that the OTK organization has been facing. Additionally, BruceDropEmOff also severed ties with his longtime friend and fellow Twitch streamer Misgift, due to pressure from his fanbase over certain remarks Misgift has made in the past that were deemed unacceptable. BruceDropEmOff felt compelled to cut off all communication with Misgift. We should also emphasize the importance of having clear and consistent rules and guidelines for conduct on Twitch, stating that it is crucial for the platform to maintain a safe and inclusive environment for all of its users. We should point out that the use of certain language can be hurtful and offensive to certain groups of people, and that Twitch has a responsibility to address and prohibit such behavior. Furthermore, Destiny highlighted the role of personal responsibility in this situation, stating that individuals should be aware of the impact of their words and actions on others, and that they should strive to be respectful and considerate of all members of the Twitch community. He also stressed that it is important for people to educate themselves on these issues, and to be willing to listen to and learn from different perspectives, rather than immediately jumping to defend or attack someone based on their past actions or words. In addition, we need to keep focusing on the importance of having open and honest communication within the community and with the platform itself. We urge the community to engage in constructive dialogue and to work together to find solutions that promote inclusivity and respect for all. A lot of people have also urged Twitch to be transparent in its decision-making processes, and to actively engage with its community to address any concerns or issues that may arise. Overall, Destiny's stance on the matter is that everyone should be held accountable for their actions, regardless of their background or identity, and that certain language that has negative connotations should not be used by anyone. The situation with BruceDropEmOff and his recent actions to distance himself from controversial associations highlights the complex and nuanced nature of these issues.